amigos, ojalá todos estén bien aquí en Escondido para la última carrera, que llaman Encore, que va a ser de 13 a 14 millas, un poquito más largo de lo que estoy acostumbrado. Ojalá pueda terminar bien, no está mero atrás, y pues poco a poquito todo se está componiendo, ¿verdad? Un poquito más rápido y en las últimas dos carreras, así que a ver cómo nos va, a ver si le ganamos al muchacho del Bitcoin, si es que está aquí, que parece que hay menos gente hoy, yo creo porque ya se acabó la serie y este nomás fue el Encore, pero si es un poco de temprano, no hubo mucho tráfico. Eso sí, está como 82, 83 aquí, así que ojalá el sol no me mate. Bueno, nos vemos, ahí que disfruten la carrera. Chao.
Here we go again. We go into the race, and the cryptocurrency guys right in front of me. It's just we're all bunched up still. We're going to stretch this out. It's gonna be 14 miles, so definitely will be really stretched out. Like it gets harder and harder as the miles go, so people start slowing or speeding up depending on how good you are. But I passed the crypto guy right here, and I don't ever see him again. So it's good. I mean, that means I'm getting better than some other riders. Almost crash into this guy here. He's making that turn. This time we're going the opposite way. We're going all the way to the end of the course, which is near the freeway. I've never have been there, so I don't know the turns or how sharp they are, or how the race is gonna go. There's gonna be a lot of uphills, but I can see it's double the uphills that we did last time. Within the first 10 minutes we begin a very large separation. No one passes me, I don't pass anybody for a long time. It seems almost like 10-15 minutes where I don't see anyone. I did get lost twice during the course, and you'll see right now where I go one way because I'm following the other the other riders. Instead of looking at the flags, there's little red flags everywhere that tells you to turn right or left. But yeah, it was to me something new. And right here I'm just pulling as hard as I can. We're in a flat area, which is the lowest area. And you see those little flags. I should have turned right. No, I'm sorry, I did turn right here. But there's another section where I don't see the flags. Here's the section where I missed the right turn. I go left because I saw another rider turn left that was in front of me. So
we need someone there.
And the guy's right, I should have followed the, I guess pink, I see him red, but whatever, flags. So now here we continue into a flat section around this area. It's a full circle that'll take you in, I don't know, like 2-3 miles. I mean, at this time we're about, I would say, 6 miles into the race. You can see I hardly see anyone. The separation's huge. I think we have half the racers coming, and we enter a very technical section here. I took the wrong line. I should have taken the upper line. You can see I could have gone, but I could never gone on the left side. So now I gotta carry my bike for a little bit here. Gives me time to breathe a little bit. get through this all these rocks. Cool section though. I love this section. This was my favorite section of the whole race. It was more technical, flat, but it was still technical. I mean, it just seems like a really cool area where you can go fast and swing on the turns and get momentum and go over rocks. Here we transition into a huge uphill, and we're about to go there where those palm trees are there on top. And this guy in front of me is the guy that I'm going to be going back and forth. This is the first time I see him since the start of the race. He said he's struggling through that uphill, so and it's pretty steep, but I still have energy to do it. But later on you'll see me struggle on the other uphill. You just take it nice and slow. There's nothing else you can do. Here I miss another flag. This guy follows me though, so I didn't lose any time. I still haven't seen the Bitcoin guy or whatever is crypto.
I don't think so, because then where will we cross back? I hate when I run it the first time.
I should have pre-rode, and I'm complaining that I should have ran it. And yeah, I should have gone on Saturday pre-run instead of going to Peñasquitos.
We'll see. I don't know.
This person's name is Nobu. At the end of the race, he introduces himself to me, so he's a super nice guy. But we pretty much go back and forth. You'll see through this part of the race. He caught up to me after that big hill. As you can see, we hit a dead end.
This is not that long.
So we lost probably like a minute or two. Not too bad. Here I'm thinking maybe the crypto coin guy probably passed me. But no, he never did. He was so far behind.
Looks like it's gonna be technical. A little down. Yeah.
Now I'm running my tires really high at 35 psi in the back and 30 in the front, so that's huge because now I can't control the bicycle on the steep downhills as much as I like to. You'll see it here. Nobu goes before me. See, he has control, and you'll see me slide all over the place. Usually I don't have any trouble with these type of little hills, but you hear my tires just not gripping at all.
It's nice and cool in here.
You see, I can't even make that skinny. I can't turn into it. So now after the skinny, there's a big uphill, and I'm struggling. Nobu has left me behind. So I'm gonna forward it because this is gonna be a long hill to climb. So now I'm on the top of that same mesa that you guys are used to seeing in the other races. I've climbed all the way from where the water's at all the way to the top. You can see with the level of elevation we had to go to, but I see Nobu right here. You guys can't see him, but he's on the other side, so he's about a half mile. And now it gets into the downhill technical area, and this is where I put all my effort into catching up, because I know that I can go pretty quick on these downhills. My tires are really pumped up. I'm using my legs to steer, and using my butt to balance it. Since my both my front and back shocks are locked out. But I know I can go quick, so I want to catch up. There's this section coming up where I lose control. I thought I was gonna fall, and you'll see me bounce. And again, it's because I don't have my shocks, or my suspension, front suspension is not on, so it throws me off. Usually it acts over a cushion, but it almost bucked me off the bike. You see it right here. I said turn into this deep. Right there, I almost lost it. I was able to keep on. I have no idea how, but you see Nobu right there. I caught up to him. He was a half mile ahead of me, and now we have about 3 miles left. Now we're gonna battle for the last part of it. I'm just letting my bike catch up to him automatically. I'm not pushing it too hard. He's going pretty slow now. Right here, just small hills now, but still hurts. I passed him again for the first time in a long time, since the first uphill.
I don't know if I can go that fast.
He passes me again, so we keep trading off and on. He has trouble with his gears. They're getting locked up. He can't move from one gear to the other, so I mean that's an issue for him. And we're heading into the home stretch here.
Skipping. Keep skipping.
We still keep trading back and forth, but we're almost to the end. Here I struggle a little bit to keep up with him again. I mean, this is like mile 13th, 14th, so. The good thing is that on this side you finish on a downhill, so we both will have a chance to push hard. It's pulling a little bit away from me. I changed my gear because I can't keep up with him. We're going a little bit of an uphill before the long downhill. Now I'm pulling all my gears because I'm about to stand up. It's all downhill now to the finish. So I'm using the downhill to catch up to him. I get really low. That's why you see my I stand up, this is the last part. I'm gonna have to go off the track and into the grass to pass him, because now I'm going faster and I'm gonna have momentum. I stand up, he can't stand up because his suspension is fully on. Mine is totally turned off.
That was awesome.
So I beat this person called named Nobu, who, yeah, as you saw, came in at the end. It was by 200th of a second, I guess that's how you say it. So it was neck and neck, and looks like my strategy paid off, of having a rigid bike instead of using my suspension, and also overinflating my tires to 35 in the back and 30 in the front. Also gives you speed, because as you can tell, he was bobbing up and down as we were going, and I was going straight. I was able to stand on my bike. If you ever try to stand on a full suspension bike, all you're gonna do is squish up and down, and you're not really gonna put that much input into it. So I mean, it worked out. I had lots of fun. The next race is 30 miles. Maybe I'll do that. I still need to lose a little bit more weight. I promised myself to go down all the way to 165. I'm at 174 right now. Still have nine more to go. The next race is in October, so hopefully I can lose another maybe 5. I don't know. I'm doing it slowly because I'm gaining also muscle as I'm losing fat, but it is taking a while. I mean, down from 191 to 174. That's pretty good. All right, well, thank you, everybody. Ciao. Take care.